Fall 2024 is stacked with some of the hottest anime releases, and if you're not already hyped, you should be. From epic battles to mind-bending fantasy worlds, this season is an absolute feast for anime lovers. But hold up, before we dive into this part 2, make sure you've checked out part 1 for some serious anime heat that you do not want to miss. It's packed with shows that are bound to blow your mind, and trust me, it's the perfect setup for what we're about to get into here. Kicking off the list is number 10, Damsel Conquers the Dragon Emperor. This anime takes the concept of second chances to a whole new level. After getting a chance to rewrite her fate, our protagonist Jill goes from being a damsel in distress to a conqueror. She's determined to take down the powerful Dragon Emperor, and the story unfolds with high-stakes magic battles, clever strategy, and some serious character growth. If you're a fan of strong female leads who aren't afraid to rewrite their destiny, this anime will have you hooked with its blend of action, romance, and adventure. Next up is number 9, Sairei Gensuki, Spirit Chronicles, returning for its highly anticipated second season. This anime brings back Ryo, our main protagonist, who's still trying to uncover the secrets of his past while navigating the complex world of royalty, spirits, and magic. Season 2 promises more intense battles and deepens the mystery surrounding Ryo's abilities and his connection to the two worlds. Fans of isekai and fantasy are sure to enjoy this one with its captivating story and well-developed characters. If you've been following Ryo's journey, get ready for even more thrilling twists and epic moments in this season. At number 8, we've got Goodbye Dragon Life, a story about one great dragon who's been reincarnated into a human body. What do you do when you've spent your previous life as the strongest being in the world? Well, this anime explores that in a hilarious and heartwarming way. As the former dragon tries to adjust to his new life, we get plenty of funny moments, intense battles, and some surprisingly touching character development. If you enjoy stories about powerful beings trying to fit into the human world, this anime offers a perfect balance of humor, action, and a fresh take on the reincarnation genre. At number 7 is I'll Become a Villainess Who Goes Down in History. We all love a good villainous story, and this one delivers in spades. Instead of the usual damsel in distress narrative, this anime follows a heroine who sets out to become the most notorious villainess ever. With a sharp mind and an even sharper tongue, she's not holding back as she manipulates, schemes, and fights her way to the top of the villainous hierarchy. This anime takes the isekai genre in a fun and refreshing direction, giving us a lead who's not interested in being the hero, but rather in becoming the best villain there ever was. Coming in at number 6, Let This Grieving Soul Retire, an anime that flips the typical overpowered protagonist trope on its head. The story follows Cry Andry, who's part of the strongest treasure hunter party in the world. But here's the twist. Cry is actually weak and would rather avoid danger altogether. However, due to some accidental actions and pure luck, people around him mistakenly believe he's an unstoppable force. His strength lies more in how others perceive him than any real power, making for a fun and unique adventure with plenty of humor as Cry tries to retire, while the world continues to see him as a genius. At number 5, we've got Loner Life in Another World, which tells the story of Haruka, who gets transported to another world but doesn't exactly fit into the hero mold. Unlike the usual isekai protagonists, Haruka prefers to keep to himself and avoid attention, but of course things never go as planned. This anime is a unique twist on the typical isekai setup, with Haruka's awkward and often hilarious attempts to live a quiet life in a world filled with adventure and danger. Fans of light-hearted fantasy with quirky protagonists will definitely find Loner Life in Another World a breath of fresh air in the genre. Number 4, ReZero, starting life in another world with its 3rd season. Subaru is back, and as usual, his journey is filled with heartbreak, tough decisions, and life-or-death stakes. Season 3 promises to dive even deeper into the mysteries of the world and the consequences of Subaru's ability to reset time after dying. With new allies, new enemies, and more psychological twists, this season is bound to leave fans reeling. For fans of complex characters and intricate storytelling, Re:Zero continues to deliver an emotional roller coaster like no other. Number 3. Shangri-La Frontier is back with its second season, and it's ready to dive deeper into the world of glitchy, high-stakes gaming. Sunraku continues to navigate this immersive online world, but this time, the challenges are even greater. Season 2 brings more epic boss fights, strategic gameplay, and an even more complex narrative that keeps gamers and anime fans alike coming back for more. If you're into gaming anime with deep world-building and action-packed scenes, Shangri-La Frontier will keep you at the edge of your seat. Number 2. Bleach. Thousand Year Blood War. The Quincy Invasion arc has already delivered some of the most iconic moments in the series, and this season promises even more action-packed battles, stunning animation, and emotional character arcs. With Ichigo and his friends facing off against their most dangerous enemies yet, this anime is set to be a highlight of the fall season. If you're a fan of classic shonen action with high stakes and incredible visuals, this is one anime you won't want to miss. Finally, at the top spot, we have number 01, Blue Lock. If you thought Season 1 was intense, Season 2 is about to crank things up to 11. The high-stakes, cutthroat world of soccer is back, and the pressure on these young strikers is heavier than ever. With more epic matches, fierce rivalries, and nail-biting moments, Blue Lock continues to push its characters and viewers to the edge. This anime redefines sports drama with its unique concept and jaw-dropping animation, making it a must-watch for anyone looking for a different take on the genre. Fall 2024 has some incredible anime, but we can't end without a special mention, Dragon Ball Daima. This new chapter brings Goku and the crew back for another adventure with a twist only Akira Toriyama could create. Combining classic Dragon Ball action with fresh elements, Daima promises epic battles and nostalgia. What makes this release even more special is that it's Toriyama's final masterpiece following his passing in March 2024. Watching Daima isn't just enjoying another Dragon Ball adventure, it's a tribute to the legend who shaped anime forever. Thank you, Toriyama-sensei, for everything. That's it for this list, but if you're hungry for more anime recommendations, don't miss my video on the top 10 anime you must watch before you die. It's packed with legendary shows that every anime fan needs to see. Check it out, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more anime content.